So, as I promised, we are going to play with the color a little bit in Capture One Pro. I have the Capture One Pro number 12, so let's start. As already I told you, here we can find the basic adjustment of colors. As you can see, I was shooting with Canon EOS R, so I don't mind the ICC profile. If I want to change it, I can find whatever I want. We can hit here the Tamiya color profiles or ProPhoto RGB, or I have no idea what all I can put in here. It's like several thousand cameras inside, but still we are going to use the generic one, so for my Canon EOS R. Okay, here we have the white balance. There are a few possibilities how to work with the white balance inside Capture One. You don't need to find any white spots or gray spots. You just hit around the black spots, because it will catch up that it's black, or that this is white, or this is some kind of gray, but I don't mind. Since I was using just the strobes, I can hit 5500 kelvins and we can start on with white balance. When we are shooting something way more different, just hit on any kind of white. So if pure black, some kind of gray or some kind of white, just hit it around and you will see what suits you the most. It's basically, I'm working with also with conferences and other reportage shooting or event shooting like that. Okay, so we can take down the white balance and now we can go to color balance. As I already told you, you have the master selection here, so all the tonality of that image will shift a bit to one side. So if I want to have it a little bit pinkier or bluish or greenish, or I have no idea what, I will just move it a bit to that side. If you double click, it will go back to the center and reset all of it. So here we have the three-way. I will love to work a little bit with this type because I will rather edit my shadows a bit. So let's put it a bit to the dark blue. And now I can edit also the luminosity. So if I want to have it with more contrast or less contrast, I can just enhance just the shadows. The same as I can do with midtones. So I will find something that I enjoyed. Okay. And now I can edit the saturation with this slider. So I will move just from the saturation part and also later on with the luminosity. Okay, and we can blow the highlights to, I have no idea where. I don't like it here. Okay, let's go to purple and take it up. If you want to see what were you doing, just hold the Alt key and click to this backwards. It will reset till you have holding your Alt key, so just you can see the differences. Also, the good thing about working with colors in Capture One is you are still able to work with the layers. So you can add also layers with different color shiftings. Okay, here we have also the black and white, and you can do it with split tones. I'm not working very much with black and white, so I don't mind. And here is one of the funniest thing. It's called color editing. It's a little bit different than in Photoshop or in Lightroom. So you can hit this like pointer and click on somewhere on her face, and you can see it will instantly show you where it belongs, in which part you are editing. A good thing is that you can select here just the view selected color range. So everything else will go to grayscale, so it's just black and white, and you will just see those colors you are going to edit. So if I want to make it a little bit smoother, so the differences between those colors will go a little bit smoother. So he will find one colors on those side of range and this one, and he will like try to smooth it up. We can switch the hue a bit. Also we can do it a little bit more saturated and a little bit more darker. And that's it. Okay, so that's the basic adjustments of colors. Here we have the advanced one. This time for this one you can just use you can just click on selected colors. So if I say selected colors, here is the green, I don't have that much. The blue are just the nails, red are lips, and else is skin. You can see that I'm taking both of these, so I can switch it. Okay, let's go to the advanced. Now you need to click on that part. So I have the selected color range, so I will be editing. Okay, this one we can delete those, and I want to edit her eyebrows, or the eye coloring above her eyes, I don't know how to call it, and I need something way more smaller. Till I will be working just with that. Okay, and now we can oversaturate it like crazy. Okay, that's probably too much. Okay, so we'll reset it or just delete it. So once again, oh, we can do lips, it's easier, or not. Okay, smoothness. Okay, so here are the lips, so you can, okay, now I hit it correctly. Okay, so now we are able to edit those lips a bit. Oh, okay, you can see that I have also edited this, and this time it's good to do it in layers. So I will reset my basic background and I can do it with layer. Okay, so I want to have this, and I will pop up the smoothness a little bit, and now I'm going to brush in my mask that I want just those lips. So I'm just working with the lips, and I can add a like huge amount of saturation. So I just edited her lips. I need to erase a bit in here because there are some leftovers from the makeup artist. So size, hardness, opacity, like that, and just erase it. Mask, okay, and now it's fine. We have still something in here. Okay, so, and now the most difficult part, it's skin tones. This is the one thing I love the most about working with Capture One. So let's go back to background, skin tones, and now I can select the skin. So we've selected color range, add some extra smoothness, and this one is going to try to unify all of your skin tones. So if you have on your skin some problems with makeup, or there are some small spots where it should be and it isn't, this way you are able very fast and very quickly just unify the skin. So just add here a skin smoothness, and that's all. You can just make a small unify of the skin. So this is how it works, and now I'm going to show you one thing more, and that's working with colors in curves. So I'm going just to hit the red curve, I'm also green curve, and also blue curve. I'm going to add a not moving point just in the middle, and now I'm able to edit all the images. Which lever I'm using? Background, okay. And now I am able to play just with the colors with this part. You can see that we have just some spots from using, or we are probably, yeah, that's because of the mask. Okay. So this is the way also you can edit your colors a little bit, but I will recommend you using those color balance and then the basic color editor and also the skin tone editor. So this is the easiest way how to work with your colors inside the Capture One. I think it's quite easy, it's not that hard. You need to get used to it a bit, also works a bit with the mask and so on, but after few shootings you will know how to shift it a bit. So if I'm going to hit the Alt key and return it, okay, we are working with this one, with the layer, so this way, and also we did a little bit of the coloring. So it's not that hard, it's quite easy, it's quite fun all the time. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you understand it, and see you next time with another tutorial with Capture One.